108 Gate. Sorry about the mix-up. So I'm just starting the pick a cards as a request from one of you viewers has come in. So I'm going to do that for you. Try it out. Weekly reading, a pick a card. Hopefully next time all three of them be together in one video. So apologies for it being split into two different videos. So from that, if you would like to have further notification that when uploads are happening, you need to subscribe, and there's a bell to click on, and that will notify you when the reading's gone up. So I appreciate the support, and let's go. So second card. So those of you who picked number 2, what's for you? You got 7 of coins technically, but this deck I find is very different to most. It's more the image as opposed to what actually the suit is. So looking out, number 2, looking out to see what's going on, looking out to your options, your horizons, looking out to defend self. Let's have a look what masculine card wants to come in. As I said before, masculine, feminine, correct, wrong, whatever, how you want to see it. The polarities basically, like Carl Gustav Jung says, anima, animus. You've got yin, yang, you've got lots of polarities. Again, is it within yourself? Is it external to yourself? Is it with balancing your own feminine, masculine? This is a long shuffle. Looking out, seeing what's available, seeing what's not available, waiting for something. See, this one is number 1's, you were waiting for something else in a different way, as if like you're anticipating the unraveling of something. This is anticipating the arrival of something. The Lovers. Take that as you want. All of a sudden, a sense of blushing. What's that about? I have no idea. It's a weird sensation. It's basically of like if you haven't seen someone before, or you haven't seen someone in a long time, and you've had attraction to each other or something. There's that bashfulness, shyness, awkwardness. That's really strong, coming in at the sacral and solar plexus and third eye. But whoever's with that, enjoy that, because that's a great vibe. Okay, waiting for King of Coins. This is in the masculine side. This is in the so if number 2's in the masculine side, there's a waiting of an arrival of some kind of love situation. It doesn't necessarily mean that it's love with you and someone else. It's the lovers, in the sense of it's something that you love, something that it could be an aspect of yourself that you're learning to love again, that you had abandoned, that if you're doing your child trauma or child healing, inner child, past child, whatever, I don't know how you can just be limited to inner child, because at the same time it's your past child too, and your future child, if that makes sense. For those of you following, great. So the value as you're healing the things that you used to love, you're healing your connection with that again, you're healing your perspective of it again. So for example, you may have loved doing some weird hobby, or I can't say weird to others, I don't know, you tell me what kind of weird, odd to others kind of hobbies you had or have, and they don't quite understand it, and they made you feel bad about it or ashamed of it, or you shouldn't do that, or it's of no value, you aren't going to earn any money from that. You're wasting your time doing that. Why are you doing that? But yet you can't help yourself. Okay, tarot for me. You can't help yourself. It's just a part of who you are. Reconnecting with that, healing that, re-establishing a routine with it again, making it become one of your things you do on a regular basis. So yesterday or the day before, there was that part of, I think it was yesterday's actually, because it's quite strongly to the point about when you've got resources that you've wasted because you've just left it there, and it's kind of, you're wasting your resource of having space, you're wasting your resource of possibly selling it and getting some money in, or giving it to someone else and letting them enjoy it and benefit from it, or the other way of you thought you needed to get something but you've already got it with you, so why not just use that? Okay, for some reason this one's got 3. Strength upside down. You need the strength. So the other part of that reading, sorry, was when you find certain things, it's like, I forgot I used to enjoy doing that. Or not that you forgot, it could be that you've, it's been so long since you did it, you forgot the joy that you used to get from it, you forgot the energy that it used to give you. So, yeah, I can give you a million examples, but I'm not going to go into that. It's not about me, it's about you. Still want to give it as an example though. 4 of coins, seeing what you've got, not what you haven't got. Plain and simple. Look at your resources, look at what you've got. Don't keep on harping on about what you haven't got. If you haven't got it, how are you going to get it? Do you really need it? Then if you need it, go and get it. If you haven't got the means to get it, look to find solutions and ways to get it, to receive it, to acquire it. Talk to people who are in the field, talk to people who are in the industry, in the line of that, whatever it is. Get information, get support, receive support. Are you receptive to receiving support? Are your resources within you strong? They don't look like they're strong enough in the masculine part. It's all well and good loving what you do, loving what you want to do, but the value of it needs to increase enough that you have the strength to kind of catapult it into being. I'm really stuttering a lot. There's a lot of energy going through. Sorry, but not sorry. I can't really do much about it other than just try and go with it. It's the doubting self, doubting of should I do this or not? All that stuff about you're wasting time, can't earn money from this. Let it go. Let it go. Let it go. Let it go. You go, why? You might find a way of making money from it. Coaching. How many coins do you need? Look at the value of what you have. Look at and feel into the love of that. Build up the strength. Build up the strength to do it with a passion again. Reignite the fuel that's laying stagnant. It's laying unused within yourself. That fuel that's inside you, reignite it. Reignite the fire. You've got the fuel within you, but you haven't got the fire because the flame's gone out. Get that fire burning. Get that passion roaring. Go for it. Go for it. Go for it. Look at that. Raw. Number 2s. Enjoy. Under the 7 of coins there as well. Anyway, enjoy that. Peace and love. Now for you, number 3s. Let's go. Harmony. Bringing in the harmony, bringing in the love, bringing in the sense of community. Sorry, these cards don't focus well at all. Apologies, but it is what it is. Harmony. Masculine first. Dark side in some people's eyes. Like I said, in Mandarin, yang is masculine, yet it's the sunshine. Does that mean that's the light? is actually masculine? I don't know. You tell me. What do you think? Different perspectives, different cultures, different influences, different upbringing, different downbringing, different dragging up, different needs, different requirements. Yet, at some point, the harmony can occur. At some point within self, the harmony can occur. Where is the conflict within self? Number 3. 3 of coins. The value of things. Are you asking the correct people for support? Are you asking the correct people for advice? Are you asking for advice or support at all? And when you do, if you do you actually receive it, or are you scared to receive it, or are you resisting receiving it? Or do you not trust it? Hierophant. Bring it in from the... Okay, so if you don't trust it from humans, I can't blame you in some ways, but at the same time, go to the higher source. Go to where you know you can trust. What can you trust? Can you trust your higher self? Can you trust a faith that you follow? Can you trust an elder? Can you trust I don't know, someone younger? Is there someone that you do trust? Is there something that you do trust? Your intuition, your higher consciousness, super consciousness. What is it that you do trust? Your instinct. Do you trust your gut instinct? Let that guide you. Let that help you to receive more of the collaboration and resources that are available in the community that you find yourself. Or do you need to leave a community you're in to go to another community? Are you going to become a part of a new group? Are you wanting to be part of a new group? Are you wanting to be part of a new I want to say sector? Silence is golden. Silence is precious. Page of Swords, clarity coming in, excellent. That's what I was feeling. I just went really quiet, felt really quiet. So clarity that's coming in to figure out where actually is the harmony, where is not harmony, what is not harmonious. Hierophant guiding in that process. So making sure that you are asking the correct people for guidance or help or support, and having the courage to do so. Because if you want to ask, or you do ask, that's one part of it, but actually acting on it and doing something with the information you got, if it's useful to you, that's a whole different part of the game altogether. You can go and buy the wood, but if you don't build a shed, you haven't got a shed, you've just got a pile of wood. I like that. Page of Serpents, excellent. So you've got value increasing in so many different places. New perspectives, fresh perspectives. So that was reading, pick a card, 2 and 3. If you actually wanted to have one, it's in a separate reading before. Sorry about that. Again, the intention is to have 1, 2 and 3 in one reading, and then I can put the timestamp below. Yes, there are going to be some odd things again. So those of you who were with me on my last channel know that this becomes a really peculiar space at times. Random things turning up, it's all relevant, it all ties in with different people, and it's amazing some of the things I've put down, and they links to certain people that start watching the readings, or I've been watching the readings for a while. So if it resonates with you, excellent, fine. If it doesn't resonate with you, just let it go. But I can promise there'll be some weird random items turning up. So weekly, pick a card reading, that is the intention. Let me know how you like this reading, if you'd like me to do pick a card, and if there's anything else, there's the email in the box below. Personal readings, reiki, coaching, feng shui sessions, that's available too. And with that, have a great day. Peace and love.